The Cosmic Prankster, George Gamow. Alphabet of the Universe. In the hushed tapestry of night, when the world outside softens its edges and the stars begin their slow, silent dance, there exists a story. It is not a tale of grand battles or whispered court intrigues, but one woven from the very fabric of existence, a narrative as old as time itself, yet perpetually new. It is the universe's own lullaby, sung in the gentle hum of distant galaxies and the quiet breath of sleeping worlds. Tonight, we listen to its most enchanting verse, a melody of discovery and wonder, echoing through the chambers of memory. It is a story for the twilight hours, when the veil between the tangible and the ethereal thins, inviting us to drift into realms where science and poetry intertwine, where the profound mysteries of the cosmos are whispered like secrets to a sleeping child. Imagine, if you will, a vast, cosmic library, its shelves stretching beyond the reach of light, each volume a star, a planet, a nebula, or a fleeting moment in the grand cosmic ballet. Within this boundless archive, certain stories shimmer with a unique luminescence, tales of those who dared to read the universe's hidden script, to decipher its ancient alphabet. Our story tonight is of such a soul, a man whose laughter was as boundless as his intellect, a true cosmic prankster who found joy in unraveling the most profound secrets of creation. He was a seeker of cosmic truths, but also a connoisseur of cosmic jokes, understanding that the most profound wisdom often wears the guise of playful paradox. He saw the universe not as a solemn temple of unapproachable truths, but as a magnificent playground, an intricate mechanism designed for endless exploration and delightful surprise. His mind, a vibrant kaleidoscope of curiosity, found patterns and connections where others saw only chaos, and he delighted in sharing these revelations with a world that often took itself far too seriously. The very air around him seemed to shimmer with an unspoken jest, a subtle invitation to perceive the universe not just as a collection of facts, but as a grand, unfolding narrative filled with both profound beauty and unexpected humor. He believed that the cosmos, in its infinite wisdom, had a playful side, a cosmic wink embedded in the laws of physics, waiting for a kindred spirit to discover it. This unique perspective allowed him to approach the most daunting scientific questions with an almost childlike glee, transforming the arduous pursuit of knowledge into a joyful game. On this cosmic treasure hunt, every discovery was a delightful surprise. The air grows still, perhaps a soft rain begins to tap at your window, a rhythmic whisper accompanying the narrative, each drop a tiny percussion on the pane, a gentle reminder of nature's ceaseless cycles. Or perhaps, a single candle flickers nearby, its flame a tiny sun in the encroaching darkness, casting dancing shadows that seem to tell their own silent stories on the walls, stretching and shrinking with each subtle breath of air. Let your breath deepen, a slow, steady tide rising and falling within you, mirroring the ancient rhythms of the earth. Let your thoughts drift like clouds across a moonlit sky, unburdened by the day's concerns, dissolving into the vast, open expanse of your inner world. For this is a journey not of hurried steps, but of gentle contemplation, a descent into the quiet depths where truth and poetry intertwine. It is a journey designed to soothe the restless mind, to calm the anxious heart, and to invite a profound sense of peace as the world outside fades into the soft embrace of slumber, leaving only the story and the quiet beat of your own heart. The scent of damp earth, carried on a gentle breeze, might mingle with the faint aroma of old books, a subtle perfume of knowledge and nature, creating an atmosphere of serene introspection. The distant sound of an owl's hoot, a solitary call in the vast night, only deepens the sense of peace, reminding us of the wild, untamed beauty that still exists beyond our human constructs. It is a space where time itself seems to slow, where the hurried pace of daily life gives way to the eternal rhythm of the cosmos, a gentle invitation to be, to listen, and to dream. Our universe, in its infinite majesty, is not merely a collection of celestial bodies, it is a grand, unfolding narrative. From the first incandescent breath of its birth, a moment of unimaginable energy and light, to the intricate dance of atoms that form every living thing, it speaks a language. A language of forces, of particles, of energies unseen yet profoundly felt, shaping galaxies and painting nebulae with strokes of cosmic dust. It is the alphabet of the universe, a lexicon of creation that George Gamow, our protagonist, sought to understand, to translate, and to share with a world eager for its wonders. He saw the universe as a grand puzzle, an elaborate jest played by cosmic forces, and he, with his keen mind and playful spirit, was determined to be in on the secret. He believed that the universe, in its very design, held a sense of humor, a delightful complexity that invited both rigorous analysis and a hearty chuckle, a cosmic riddle waiting for a clever solution. He approached this grand mystery not with trepidation, but with an almost childlike glee, eager to turn each page of its boundless story. He understood that the universe's profound truths were often hidden in plain sight, disguised as paradoxes or unexpected symmetries, waiting for a mind both sharp enough to discern them and playful enough to appreciate their inherent wit. This perspective allowed him to see the cosmos not as a cold, indifferent machine, but as a living, breathing entity, full of surprises and subtle jokes, a grand cosmic stage where the laws of physics performed an endless, captivating play. He was not just an observer, he was an active participant, a delighted audience member who occasionally stepped onto the stage to reveal a hidden plot twist or to share a particularly clever line of dialogue, inviting all to join in the cosmic jest. He was a man who saw the profound in the playful, the cosmic in the commonplace. His mind, a vibrant kaleidoscope of ideas, danced between the subatomic and the supergalactic, finding connections where others saw only disparate mysteries. He approached the universe not only with solemn reverence, but also with a twinkle in his eye and a mischievous grin, as if sharing a delightful secret with an old friend. He was, in essence, a storyteller of the highest order, using the language of physics to spin tales of cosmic origins and the very essence of matter. His scientific papers, often rigorous and groundbreaking, sometimes contained whimsical footnotes or playful dedications, a subtle wink to the universe itself, acknowledging the shared humor in its intricate design. This unique blend of gravitas and levity made his work not only brilliant but also deeply human, inviting readers and fellow scientists alike to share in the joy of discovery, to see the universe not just as a subject of study but as a source of endless fascination and amusement. He understood that accurate understanding often comes when the mind is both sharp and light, capable of both deep analysis and joyful appreciation. The very act of scientific inquiry, for Gamow, was a form of creative expression, a poetic endeavor to capture the universe's inherent beauty and order in the elegant language of mathematics and theory. He believed that the pursuit of knowledge should be an exhilarating dance between logic and imagination, a constant interplay of rigorous thought and playful speculation. This philosophy permeated every aspect of his work, from his groundbreaking theories to his popular science books, making him a beloved figure who brought the wonders of the cosmos closer to the human heart, an actual bridge between the abstract and the accessible, a gentle hand guiding us through the labyrinth of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. As we embark on this journey, let the gentle rhythm of the words wash over you, like waves upon a tranquil shore, each phrase a soft caress, each sentence a calming tide. Allow the imagery to paint itself upon the canvas of your mind, a slow, cinematic dream unfolding behind your closed eyelids, rich with color and subtle movement. We will trace the footsteps of a curious boy in Odessa, feeling the warmth of the Black Sea sun on his skin, hearing the distant cries of gulls. We will feel the chill of a Soviet winter, the biting wind carrying whispers of change and uncertainty, and the warmth of intellectual camaraderie in Copenhagen, where minds met and ideas sparked like constellations. We will witness the birth of colossal ideas, ideas that reshaped our understanding of everything, from the smallest atomic nucleus, a universe in miniature, to the sprawling expanse of the Big Bang itself, the grand genesis of all that is. These are not mere facts, cold and distant, but threads in a larger tapestry, each one imbued with the human spirit of inquiry and the quiet courage of conviction. Each moment will be rendered with a painter's touch, designed to evoke a sense of calm reflection, a gentle invitation to explore the inner landscapes of thought and feeling, to find your own place within this cosmic narrative. The scent of blooming jasmine, carried on a warm evening breeze, might transport you to a sun-drenched garden, a place of quiet contemplation. Meanwhile, the distant chime of a grandfather clock, marking the passage of time, only deepens the story's sense of timelessness. We will walk through bustling city streets, hearing the murmur of countless lives, and then stand in silent awe before the vast, empty expanse of the night sky, feeling the profound solitude and interconnectedness of all things. This narrative is an invitation to slow down, to breathe, and to allow the universe's gentle wisdom to seep into your very being, a soothing balm for the soul, a quiet journey into the heart of wonder. It is not a story to be rushed, but savored, like a rare vintage wine or a cherished memory, each sip revealing new layers of flavor, each recollection bringing deeper warmth. It is an invitation to reflect on the passage of time, that ceaseless river carrying all things forward, the enduring power of human curiosity, that inextinguishable flame within us, and the delicate balance between light and darkness that defines both our universe and our own souls. Gamow, with his boundless energy and infectious enthusiasm, reminds us that even the most complex scientific truths can be imbued with poetry, that the pursuit of knowledge can be a joyous, almost whimsical adventure. His life was a testament to the idea that profound understanding often comes hand in hand with a light heart and an open mind. He taught us that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, reveals its secrets not to the most serious, but to the most open-hearted, to those who approach it with a sense of wonder and a willingness to be surprised, to those who are ready to laugh with the cosmos rather than merely observe it. He showed us that the grandest truths are often the simplest, hidden in plain sight, waiting for a playful eye to spot them. His journey was a testament to the power of a single individual to reshape our collective understanding of reality, to expand the boundaries of human thought, and to inspire generations to come. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated, but in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars. His life was a testament to humanity's dual nature, the sinner and the saint, the flawed individual and the brilliant visionary. He experienced the fragility of power, the fleeting nature of earthly authority, the cost of pride, a subtle poison of the soul, and perhaps, in his later years, the quiet gift of forgiveness, both given and received, a balm for old wounds. His journey was not without its shadows, the political turmoil of his homeland, the heavy hand of oppression, the personal losses, the quiet struggles that accompany any life lived fully, the moments of doubt and despair that touch even the brightest minds. Yet, through it all, his spirit of inquiry, his love for the cosmic puzzle, remained undimmed, a persistent light against the encroaching darkness. His memory continues to illuminate the path for those who seek to understand the universe's grand design, a beacon of intellectual courage and joyful exploration. He was a man who, despite his own human imperfections, dedicated his life to a pursuit that transcended the personal. He offered a vision of the cosmos that was both scientifically rigorous and deeply comforting, a narrative that invited all to participate in its unfolding. He understood that the human journey, much like the cosmic one, is a complex interplay of light and shadow, of triumph and tribulation, and that true wisdom lies in embracing both with an open heart. His life was a profound meditation on the human condition, a whisper that even in our flaws, we carry the potential for greatness, for understanding, and for a deep, abiding connection to the universe itself. He was a reminder that the pursuit of truth is a deeply human endeavor, fraught with challenges yet ultimately rewarding, a gentle echo of our shared cosmic heritage. So, let us begin. Let the whispers of the cosmos guide us, a gentle breeze carrying ancient secrets, and the spirit of the cosmic prankster, George Gamow, lead us through the alphabet of the universe. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let the story unfold, a gentle current carrying you towards the shores of sleep, where dreams are born from the stardust of forgotten tales. For in the quietude of this moment, we are all connected to the vast, ancient story, and to the playful genius who helped us read its most beautiful chapters. It is his legacy, a soothing echo in the boundless night, a reminder that even in the deepest mysteries there is a profound and comforting order, waiting to be discovered, one gentle word at a time. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, holds secrets both grand and minute. It is through the eyes of dreamers and pranksters like Gamow that we are invited to glimpse them, understanding that the greatest truths are often found in the most unexpected places, wrapped in a smile and a cosmic jest. Let the gentle cadence of this narrative lull you, allowing your own thoughts to become part of this cosmic reflection and find peace in the vast, interconnected web of existence. The sleep journey is, after all, a slight echo of the cosmic journey, a gentle surrender to the unknown, guided by the quiet wisdom of the stars. It is a journey into the heart of existence itself, where every ending is but a new beginning, and every dream a whisper from the infinite. The curtain of night, woven with threads of starlight and lunar silver, now draws back to reveal the nascent years of our cosmic storyteller. Our journey begins not in the echoing halls of academia, nor amidst the swirling nebulae he would later describe, but in the sun-drenched, bustling port city of Odessa, nestled by the Black Sea. Here, in the early dawn of the 20th century, on a crisp March morning in 1904, Georgy Antonovich Gamow, the future George Gamow, first drew breath. The world into which he arrived was one of quiet revolutions, of scientific stirrings that promised to unravel the very fabric of reality, and young Georgy, though unaware, was destined to be one of its most vibrant threads. The air of Odessa, thick with the scent of salt and blooming acacia, carried the promise of a new century, a time when the boundaries of human knowledge would be pushed further than ever before, a period ripe for the emergence of minds capable of bridging the old and the new, the known and the unknown. The city itself, a crossroads of cultures and ideas, seemed to hum with a latent energy, a prelude to the intellectual ferment that would define Gamow's life. The cobblestone streets, still damp from a morning dew, reflected the soft light of the rising sun, painting the city in hues of gold and rose. The distant clang of ship bells from the harbor, mingled with the chatter of early risers, created a symphony of awakening, a gentle overture to the grand narrative of his life. Even then, in the quiet moments before the full bustle of the day, one could almost feel the subtle vibrations of a universe preparing to reveal its secrets to a curious mind. His childhood was steeped in the gentle rhythms of a cultured home. His father, Anton Gamow, a scholar of Russian language and literature, filled their rooms with the scent of aged paper and the murmur of classic verses. He instilled in young Georgy a love for stories, for the power of words to shape understanding and evoke emotion, a foundation that would later manifest in his own gift for scientific narrative. His mother, Alexandra Gamow, a teacher of geography and history, painted vivid landscapes of distant lands and epochs. She ignited in her son a boundless curiosity for the world beyond their windows, a thirst for exploration that extended far beyond geographical boundaries. From her, he learned the lilting cadences of French, from a tutor, the precise logic of German. These languages, like keys, would unlock doors to scientific discourse across continents, but it was the language of the stars that first truly captivated his young heart. The quiet evenings spent with his parents, listening to tales of ancient civilizations and the wonders of the natural world, laid a fertile ground for the cosmic narratives he would later construct, stories that would bridge the gap between the human and the universal, the temporal and the eternal. The soft glow of a kerosene lamp often illuminated their family evenings, casting long, dancing shadows on the walls as his father read aloud from Pushkin or Tolstoy, his voice a soothing balm that filled the room with tales of human passion and fate. His mother, with her maps spread across the dining table, would trace the routes of ancient explorers, her fingers dancing across continents, igniting in Georgy a wanderlust not just for physical lands, but for the uncharted territories of knowledge. These formative years, rich in intellectual stimulation and familial warmth, created a fertile ground for a mind that would later seek to map the universe itself, to find the poetry in its equations, and to tell its story with both scientific rigor and heartfelt wonder. Picture a small boy, perhaps 5 years old, bundled against the cool Odessa night, his eyes wide with wonder, reflecting the countless pinpricks of light above. The year is 1910, and a celestial visitor, Halley's Comet, streaks across the velvet canvas above, its ethereal tail a brushstroke of cosmic dust and ice. For Georgy, it was more than a fleeting spectacle, it was a whisper from the cosmos, a promise of mysteries waiting to be unveiled, a direct message from the infinite. This shimmering apparition, a transient brushstroke in the eternal night, ignited a spark within him, a passion for astronomy that would burn brightly throughout his life. He devoured popular science books, their pages filled with fantastical voyages to distant planets and explanations of the universe's grand machinery. These were his first lullabies, tales of cosmic scale that soothed his restless, inquisitive mind, planting the seeds of a lifelong quest to understand the universe's grand design. The comet, a silent messenger from the depths of space, seemed to beckon him towards the unknown, towards the vast, unexplored territories of scientific inquiry, a journey he would embark upon with unwavering enthusiasm. He would lie awake in his bed, long after his parents had extinguished the lamp, gazing out of his window at the star-dusted sky, imagining himself soaring among the constellations, a tiny explorer in an infinite ocean of light. The cool night air, carrying the scent of the sea, would fill his lungs, and he would feel a profound sense of connection to the vastness above, a quiet understanding that his own small life was intricately woven into the grand tapestry of the cosmos. These moments of solitary contemplation, under the watchful eye of the ancient stars, were the genesis of his cosmic consciousness, the quiet birth of a mind destined to unravel the universe's most profound secrets, to translate its silent whispers into human understanding. The sensory world of his youth was rich and formative, a vibrant tapestry woven from the sights, sounds, and smells of Odessa. The salty tang of the Black Sea air, carried on breezes that rustled through the city's plane trees, their leaves whispering ancient secrets. The distant cries of gulls, weaving through the clamor of the port, are a constant reminder of the world's ceaseless motion. The quiet creak of floorboards in their Odessa home as he tiptoed to a window, gazing at the moon, a silver coin in the dark sky, imagined the unseen forces that held it in its silent orbit. These early impressions, steeped in the natural world and the quiet pursuit of knowledge, laid the foundation for a mind that would later seek to understand the fundamental forces governing all such phenomena. He would spend hours by the shore, watching the endless horizon, feeling the immense power of the sea, a microcosm of the cosmic forces he would later explore. The rhythmic crash of waves against the shore became a soothing soundtrack to his burgeoning thoughts. This natural symphony spoke of order and chaos, of creation and dissolution, a profound lesson in the universe's inherent duality. He learned to listen to the world, to observe its subtle cues, and to find wonder in its everyday manifestations. The vibrant colors of the bustling market, the earthy smell of fresh bread from the baker's oven, and the melodic calls of street vendors all contributed to a rich sensory landscape that imprinted itself deeply on his young mind. He was a keen observer, absorbing every detail, every nuance of the world around him, a silent collector of impressions that would later fuel his imaginative leaps in scientific theory. The warmth of the sun on his face, the cool touch of the sea spray, the texture of rough stone beneath his fingertips, these were not just fleeting sensations, but data points in his internal universe, building a foundation of embodied understanding that would later allow him to conceptualize the abstract forces of the cosmos with a vivid, almost tactile clarity. He saw the universe as a grand, interconnected system, where the most minor detail reflected the largest, a microcosm of the cosmic dance, a whisper of the universe's boundless secrets. This early immersion in both the intellectual and natural worlds fostered a unique blend of rigorous thought and imaginative play. He learned to see the universe not just as a collection of facts, cold and impersonal, but as a grand narrative, a story waiting to be told, full of drama, mystery, and unexpected twists. His father's love for literature and his mother's passion for history all contributed to this narrative sensibility, teaching him that context and storytelling were as crucial as data. Science, for young Georgie, was never dry or abstract. It was a living, breathing epic, full of characters, conflicts, and profound revelations. He carried this perspective with him as he transitioned from the sun-drenched shores of Odessa to the colder, more austere intellectual landscape of Leningrad. The vibrant colors and sounds of his childhood, though left behind, continued to inform his approach to science. They imbued his theories with a sense of wonder and his explanations with a poetic flair, making them accessible and engaging to a broader audience, transforming complex ideas into captivating tales. He understood that the human mind craves stories, and he was a master at weaving them, even from the most abstract scientific concepts. The playful spirit that would later earn him the moniker Cosmic Prankster was already evident in these early years, a subtle mischievousness in his approach to learning, a delight in uncovering hidden connections and unexpected symmetries. He saw the world as a vast playground for the intellect, a place where serious inquiry could coexist with joyful exploration, where the pursuit of truth was an exhilarating game rather than a solemn duty. This foundational blend of intellectual rigor and imaginative freedom would become the hallmark of his scientific career, allowing him to make leaps of intuition that others might miss and to see the universe not just as it was, but as it could be, a canvas for endless discovery and delightful surprise. He was, in essence, preparing himself to become the universe's most eloquent storyteller, a gentle guide through the labyrinth of existence, armed with profound knowledge and an infectious sense of wonder. As the years unfolded, the whispers of the cosmos grew louder, drawing him away from Odessa to the intellectual crucible of Leningrad. Here, at the University of Leningrad from 1923 to 1929, the young Gamow plunged into the exhilarating currents of theoretical physics. It was a time of seismic shifts in scientific thought, where the classical certainties of Newton were giving way to the strange, probabilistic world of quantum mechanics. The air crackled with intellectual energy, and Georgi, now a burgeoning physicist, found himself at the very heart of it. The city itself, with its grand canals and imperial architecture, seemed to hum with a different kind of energy. This more focused, intellectual intensity matched the fervor of the scientific revolution unfolding within its university walls. The scent of old books and fresh ink mingled with the crisp northern air, creating an atmosphere charged with discovery. He was a sponge, absorbing every new idea, every challenging concept, his mind alight with the possibilities of this new physics. The quiet rustle of turning pages in the library, the low murmur of academic discussions in the corridors, the occasional burst of excited laughter from a laboratory, these were the sounds of his new world, a world where ideas were currency and intellectual debate was the highest art form. He found himself drawn to the most challenging problems, the ones that defied easy answers, the paradoxes that hinted at more profound truths. The elegant equations of quantum mechanics, initially daunting, soon became a language he spoke with fluency, a poetic expression of the universe's most fundamental laws. He saw in them not just mathematical symbols but a hidden beauty, a profound symmetry that resonated with his innate sense of order and harmony. This period was a true awakening, a blossoming of his intellectual powers. He began to forge his own path in the rapidly evolving landscape of 20th-century physics, a quiet revolution unfolding within the mind of a young man destined to reshape our understanding of the cosmos. His early studies were guided by Alexander Friedmann, a brilliant cosmologist whose untimely death in 1925 left a profound void. Friedmann's work on the expanding universe, though initially overlooked, would later become a cornerstone of Gamow's own cosmological theories, a quiet seed planted in his mind. Yet, even in loss, new connections were forged. It was in Leningrad that Gamow found his intellectual brethren, a spirited quartet who dubbed themselves the Three Musketeers. Though with 4 members, perhaps they were a cosmic jest in themselves. Lev Landau, Dmitry Ivanenko, and Matvey Bronstein, alongside Gamow, formed a formidable intellectual alliance. They would gather, often late into the night, amid the scent of strong tea and the glow of a single lamp, poring over the groundbreaking papers on quantum mechanics emerging from the scientific capitals of Europe. Their discussions were vibrant, passionate, sometimes boisterous, but always driven by a shared hunger to comprehend the universe's most profound truths. This camaraderie, this shared pursuit of knowledge, was a profound comfort in a world that was becoming increasingly uncertain, a sanctuary where ideas could be freely exchanged and challenged without fear, where the pursuit of truth was a shared adventure. They were a band of brothers, united by their insatiable curiosity and their unwavering belief in the power of scientific inquiry. The flickering candlelight cast long, dancing shadows as they debated the implications of Heisenberg's uncertainty principle and the strange behavior of subatomic particles. Their voices were low and intense, sometimes punctuated by a sudden burst of laughter as a particularly clever insight emerged. These were the moments when the universe seemed to shrink, becoming a tangible puzzle to be solved, a grand game to be played by brilliant minds. The air would be thick with the aroma of strong Russian tea and the intellectual electricity of minds fully engaged, a symphony of thought unfolding in the quiet hours of the night. This intellectual brotherhood, forged in the crucible of shared passion and mutual respect, provided Gamow with a vital sense of belonging, a confirmation that his own boundless curiosity was not an anomaly but a shared human quest, a gentle echo of the universe's interconnectedness. From the relative calm of Leningrad, Gamow's intellectual journey led him westward, first to Göttingen, a German town steeped in mathematical and scientific tradition, and then to the hallowed halls of the Theoretical Physics Institute in Copenhagen. These were the golden years of discovery, where the seeds of his most profound contributions were sown. In Göttingen, his research into the atomic nucleus began to blossom, providing the bedrock for his doctoral work. It was here, in 1928, that he unveiled his groundbreaking theory of alpha decay via quantum tunneling. Imagine the sheer audacity of the idea that a particle, seemingly trapped within the nucleus by an insurmountable energy barrier, could, with a quantum whisper, simply tunnel through to escape. It was a revelation, a testament to the strange and beautiful logic of the quantum world, and it earned him immediate recognition. The concept itself, so counterintuitive yet so elegant, resonated with his playful spirit, a cosmic magic trick revealed through the lens of physics. He saw the universe as a place where the impossible was merely the unproven, and he delighted in uncovering its hidden mechanisms. The quiet, cobbled streets of Göttingen, lined with ancient buildings, seemed to hum with the echoes of centuries of intellectual pursuit, a perfect backdrop for a mind poised on the brink of revolutionary discovery. He would walk these streets in deep contemplation, the crisp German air invigorating his thoughts, the weight of profound ideas settling gently upon him. The theory of quantum tunneling, a concept that defied classical intuition, was a perfect embodiment of his cosmic prankster persona, a delightful subversion of expectation, a hidden pathway revealed by the universe's own cleverness. He understood that the cosmos often played tricks, and he was always eager to be in on the joke, revealing the elegant simplicity hidden beneath apparent complexity. A true magician of the scientific world, he was a gentle guide through the labyrinth of quantum reality. His time in Copenhagen, under the gentle, guiding hand of Niels Bohr, was particularly transformative. Bohr, a titan of quantum physics, recognized the effervescent genius in the young Russian, seeing in him a kindred spirit who combined rigorous intellect with a boundless imagination. The institute was a vibrant hub of intellectual exchange, a place where ideas flowed freely and were nurtured by the spirit of open inquiry, where the air hummed with the energy of discovery. Gamow also spent time with Ernest Rutherford at the Cavendish Laboratory in Cambridge, another giant whose work on the atomic nucleus profoundly influenced him. During these years, Gamow proposed the liquid drop model of the atomic nucleus. This elegant and intuitive analogy helped visualize the complex forces at play within the atom's heart, simplifying the intricate dance of subatomic particles into a more accessible image. He also delved into stellar physics, exploring the mechanisms of energy generation in stars, laying the groundwork for his later cosmological insights. The feeling of being on the cusp of profound discoveries, of participating in a grand unveiling of cosmic secrets, must have been exhilarating, a constant hum of intellectual excitement. The very air in Copenhagen seemed to vibrate with the energy of new ideas, a symphony of scientific progress that Gamow eagerly joined, adding his own unique, playful notes as a true maestro in the orchestra of discovery. The soft light filtering through the windows of Bohr's Institute, illuminating chalkboards filled with equations and diagrams, created an atmosphere of focused intensity, yet always tempered by a sense of shared wonder. The discussions, often stretching late into the night, were not just about physics, they were about the very nature of reality, the philosophical implications of quantum mechanics, and the grand questions at the heart of existence. Gamow thrived in this environment, his mind sparking with new insights, his theories deepening and clarifying through constant interaction with his peers. He saw in Bohr not just a mentor, but a kindred spirit, a man who understood that the pursuit of knowledge was a profoundly human endeavor, requiring both rigorous intellect and a profound sense of wonder. The warmth of these intellectual friendships and the freedom to explore without fear became a powerful magnet, drawing him inexorably towards a new life, a new destiny, a new chapter in his cosmic journey, a whisper of the universe's boundless secrets. Amidst these scientific triumphs, a more personal chapter unfolded. In 1931, he married Lyubov Vokmentseva, a fellow physicist whom he affectionately nicknamed Rho, after the Greek letter. Their union was one of shared intellect and burgeoning love, a partnership that would soon face trials far beyond the abstract equations of physics. While the scientific world embraced Gamow's brilliance, the political landscape of his homeland was darkening. The subtle hints of oppression, once distant murmurs, began to grow louder, casting long shadows over their lives. Invitations to international conferences were denied, travel restrictions tightened, and the once vibrant intellectual exchange within the Soviet Union began to stifle under an increasingly authoritarian regime. The chill of political control began to seep into the warmth of their scientific pursuits, a stark contrast to the intellectual freedom they experienced in Western Europe, a creeping darkness that threatened to extinguish the very light of inquiry. The quiet conversations between George and Rho, held in hushed tones behind closed doors, became increasingly urgent, filled with a growing sense of unease. A pervasive sense of anxiety was slowly replacing the vibrant intellectual energy that had once defined their lives in Leningrad. This subtle fear permeated every aspect of their existence. They yearned for the open skies of scientific inquiry, for a world where ideas could flourish unhindered by political dogma. The dream of a life dedicated to unraveling the universe's secrets, once so clear, now seemed threatened by the encroaching shadows of a totalitarian state. This growing tension, this silent struggle for intellectual freedom, would soon force them to make a momentous decision. This choice would redefine their lives and set them on a path towards a new destiny, a whisper of the universe's boundless secrets. The desire for intellectual freedom, for the unfettered pursuit of truth, became an insistent call, a siren song echoing in their hearts. The world outside, with its promise of open discourse and collaborative discovery, beckoned. The first stirrings of external conflict, the quiet desperation to escape the tightening grip of a totalitarian state, began to weave themselves into the fabric of his life. These were not yet the dramatic events of escape, but the quiet, gnawing anxieties, the whispered conversations, the growing realization that their future, and the future of their science, lay beyond the borders of their homeland. The stage was set for a pivotal shift. This journey would test their courage and redefine their destiny, all while the whispers of the cosmos continued to call, promising even greater revelations to those brave enough to listen. The weight of this decision, though immense, was lightened by their shared conviction that actual science could not thrive in chains. They believed that the human spirit, like the universe itself, yearned for expansion and freedom, longing for the boundless horizons of thought. The cold, impersonal hand of bureaucracy, denying travel permits and censoring correspondence, felt like a physical constraint, a suffocating blanket over their intellectual aspirations. They longed for the vibrant intellectual exchange of Copenhagen, the free flow of ideas that had nourished their minds and spirits. The dream of contributing to the grand tapestry of human knowledge, once a clear and vibrant vision, now seemed to demand a daring leap of faith, a courageous break from the past. This quiet desperation, this yearning for intellectual liberty, became the driving force behind their momentous decision, a silent promise whispered between two souls, a commitment to a future where truth and freedom would reign supreme, a gentle echo of the universe's boundless expansion. His early years in Leningrad were a period of intense intellectual growth, but also one of increasing political awareness. The Soviet Union, under Stalin's iron grip, was rapidly transforming. The initial revolutionary fervor, which had promised a new era of scientific and cultural flourishing, was giving way to a chilling conformity. Gamow, with his independent spirit and playful nature, found himself increasingly at odds with the state's rigid ideological demands. The vibrant discussions of quantum mechanics and cosmology, once held freely, now carried an undercurrent of caution. Whispers of arrests and disappearances, though initially distant, began to draw closer, casting a pall over the intellectual landscape. He witnessed firsthand the chilling effect of political interference on scientific inquiry, a profound lesson in the fragility of freedom. This growing disillusionment, along with his insatiable desire for intellectual exchange with the West's leading minds, fueled his yearning for a different path. In this different future, the pursuit of truth was paramount, unburdened by political dogma. The contrast between the open, collaborative spirit of Copenhagen and the increasingly closed, suspicious atmosphere of Leningrad became stark, a powerful catalyst for the momentous decision that lay ahead. He understood that the universe's secrets could only be truly unveiled in an environment of intellectual liberty, a freedom that was rapidly eroding in his homeland. The once bright promise of the revolution, which had initially captivated many intellectuals, now seemed to have curdled into a bitter reality, a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked power. The vibrant intellectual salons of his youth, where ideas flowed freely and debate was encouraged, were slowly being replaced by a climate of fear and suspicion, where conformity was prized above originality. This insidious shift, this gradual erosion of intellectual freedom, weighed heavily on Gamow's spirit, fueling his quiet determination to seek a different path, a different future, one where the pursuit of truth was paramount, unburdened by political dogma. He knew, with a profound certainty, that his scientific spirit could not thrive in such an environment. The universe's secrets would remain forever veiled if he did not seek the freedom to explore them, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. The intellectual camaraderie he found in Copenhagen, particularly with Niels Bohr, was a stark contrast to the growing isolation he felt in the Soviet Union. Bohr's Institute was a haven for scientific thought, a place where ideas were debated, challenged, and refined with an almost spiritual intensity. Gamow thrived in this environment, his mind sparking with new insights, his theories deepening and clarifying through constant interaction with his peers. He saw in Bohr not just a mentor, but a kindred spirit, a man who understood that the pursuit of knowledge was a profoundly human endeavor, requiring both rigorous intellect and a profound sense of wonder. The discussions, often stretching late into the night, were not just about physics, they were about the very nature of reality, the philosophical implications of quantum mechanics, and the grand questions at the heart of existence. These conversations, imbued with a sense of shared purpose and intellectual adventure, solidified his conviction that his future lay beyond the borders of his homeland, in a place where the pursuit of truth was celebrated above all else. The warmth of these intellectual friendships and the freedom to explore without fear became a powerful magnet, drawing him inexorably towards a new life, a new destiny, a new chapter in his cosmic journey. The scent of strong coffee and the murmur of multiple languages filled the air of Bohr's Institute, a vibrant symphony of international collaboration. Here, under the gentle guidance of Bohr, Gamow felt his intellectual wings unfurl, soaring to new heights of understanding. He found not just colleagues, but friends, fellow travelers on the cosmic quest, whose shared passion for unraveling the universe's mysteries created an unbreakable bond. The laughter that often punctuated their serious discussions was a testament to the joy they found in their work, a playful counterpoint to the profound truths they sought to uncover. This period was a golden age of discovery, a time when the boundaries of human knowledge were being pushed further than ever before, and Gamow, with his characteristic flair, was at the very heart of it, a true maestro in the orchestra of scientific progress, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. The soft glow of the Brussels autumn, a gentle counterpoint to the chill of a Soviet winter, welcomed George and Ro Gamow. The Seventh Solvay Conference on Physics was a beacon of intellectual freedom, a gathering of luminaries whose names resonated like cosmic harmonies: Einstein, Bohr, Heisenberg, Curie. For George, it was a return to the vibrant intellectual exchange he craved, a place where ideas flowed as freely as conversation, where the air itself seemed charged with the electricity of brilliant minds. For Ro, it was a breath of fresh air, a glimpse of a world where their shared passion for science could flourish unhindered, a world where the pursuit of knowledge was celebrated, not suppressed. Yet, beneath the surface of academic discourse and polite smiles, a more profound drama was unfolding, their quiet, determined defection. The very air in Brussels seemed to hum with a different kind of freedom, a palpable sense of intellectual liberty that stood in stark contrast to the oppressive atmosphere they had left behind, a freedom they desperately sought to claim as their own. The cobblestone streets of Brussels, usually bustling with the sounds of daily life, seemed to hold a hushed anticipation, a silent witness to their momentous decision. The scent of roasting chestnuts from a nearby vendor mingled with the crisp autumn air, a fleeting moment of normalcy amidst the profound weight of their choice. Each conversation, each shared glance, carried an unspoken significance, a silent affirmation of their shared resolve. They moved through the grand halls of the conference, their minds alight with scientific discussions, yet their hearts heavy with the secret they carried, the quiet hope for a new beginning, a gentle whisper of the universe's boundless secrets. Their insistence on extending their stay, initially met with bureaucratic resistance, eventually yielded to the quiet diplomacy of their scientific peers. Marie Curie, with her formidable intellect and unwavering moral compass, lent her support, as did Niels Bohr and other influential physicists. These were not mere favors but acts of solidarity, recognizing the universal spirit of science that transcended political boundaries and serving as a testament to the power of a global intellectual community. Each day they remained in the West was a small victory, each temporary position secured, at the Curie Institute, the University of London, the University of Michigan, a fragile stepping stone towards a new life, a slow, deliberate weaving of a new destiny. The whispers of the cosmos, which had once urged them to flee, now seemed to sing a cautious hope, guiding them through the labyrinthine corridors of international academia, a complex dance of diplomacy and scientific solidarity. The network of scientific minds, a true global community, proved to be a powerful force, offering sanctuary and support in their time of need, a quiet testament to the enduring bonds of shared intellectual pursuit. The weight of their decision, though immense, was lightened by the collective embrace of those who valued freedom of thought above all else. The quiet rustle of official documents and the hushed conversations in academic offices all contributed to the intricate dance of their escape, a delicate ballet of international cooperation. They were not alone in their struggle. The global scientific community, a true testament to the interconnectedness of human endeavor, rallied around them, offering a lifeline in their moment of profound need. This collective act of support, a quiet defiance against the forces of oppression, was a powerful affirmation of the universal values of truth and freedom, a gentle echo of the universe's boundless expansion, a silent promise whispered between kindred spirits. The emotional toll of this period was immense, a silent weight carried beneath their outwardly cheerful demeanor. The severance from their homeland, from family and friends, was a wound that would never fully heal, a constant ache in the quiet moments, a phantom limb of memory. Yet, the courage they displayed, the quiet resolve to pursue truth and freedom, was a testament to their unwavering spirit, a beacon of human resilience that shone brightly against the encroaching darkness. They were not political dissidents in the conventional sense, but scientists whose very being demanded an environment where inquiry was unfettered, where the mind could roam free without fear of reprisal. Their escape was not an act of betrayal but an act of intellectual self-preservation, a desperate bid to continue their sacred work and contribute to the grand tapestry of human knowledge. The longing for home, though ever present, was tempered by the profound satisfaction of intellectual liberty. This freedom allowed their minds to soar unhindered, to explore the universe's deepest secrets without constraint. It was the actual prize of their daring escape, a freedom more precious than any material possession, a quiet triumph of the human spirit over oppression. The quiet tears shed in the privacy of their temporary lodgings, the unspoken anxieties that shadowed their days, were a testament to the profound sacrifice they had made. Yet, through it all, their shared dream of a life dedicated to science, unraveling the universe's mysteries, remained an unwavering beacon, guiding them through the darkest hours. They found solace in each other's presence, in the quiet strength of their shared purpose, a silent promise whispered between two souls, a commitment to a future where truth and freedom would reign supreme, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. In 1934, the final, decisive step was taken. George and Rose Gamow moved to the United States, a land that promised boundless horizons and the freedom to dream, a new world ripe for scientific exploration. George accepted a professorship at George Washington University, GWU, in Washington, D.C., marking a new chapter in a new world and a fresh canvas for his boundless intellect. The transition was not without its challenges: a new language, a new culture, the lingering echoes of their past, the subtle adjustments required to navigate an unfamiliar society. But the sense of liberation, the sheer joy of unburdened scientific pursuit, was a powerful balm, healing the wounds of the past and invigorating their spirits. He immediately set about recreating the vibrant intellectual atmosphere he had cherished in Copenhagen, recruiting brilliant minds like Edward Teller to join him at GWU. Their collaboration quickly bore fruit, most notably the Gamow-Teller selection rule for beta decay, a significant contribution to nuclear physics that further solidified his reputation as a leading figure in the field. The scientific community in America, still relatively young compared to its European counterparts, welcomed his energy and vision. They recognized the extraordinary talent he brought to their shores as a true cosmic gift, a fresh wind blowing through the halls of American science. The grand, neoclassical architecture of Washington, D.C., with its monuments to freedom and democracy, seemed to resonate with the ideals they had risked so much to embrace. The bustling energy of the capital and the vibrant intellectual life of the university all contributed to a sense of renewed purpose, a feeling that they had finally found their true home. Gamow, with his characteristic enthusiasm, threw himself into his work, his mind alight with new ideas, his laboratory a hive of intellectual activity. He found joy in the collaborative spirit of American science, in the freedom to pursue any line of inquiry without fear of ideological interference. It was the promised land, a place where the pursuit of truth was celebrated above all else, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion, a silent promise whispered between kindred spirits, a quiet triumph of the human spirit over oppression. At GWU, Gamow initiated the Washington Conferences on Theoretical Physics, a series of intimate gatherings that, from 1935 to 1947, brought together the leading minds in physics. These were not sprawling, impersonal conventions, but focused discussions where giants of the field could wrestle with the most pressing questions of the day, their voices echoing with the weight of profound thought, their ideas sparking like distant supernovae. Imagine the hushed intensity in those rooms, the air thick with tobacco smoke and brilliant ideas, as Bohr, Fermi, and Oppenheimer debated the nature of the atom, each word a spark igniting new possibilities, each argument a step closer to cosmic truth. It was at one such conference in 1939 that Niels Bohr publicly announced the discovery of nuclear fission. This moment would forever alter the course of human history, carrying both immense promise and terrifying potential, a duality that would haunt the scientific community for decades. Gamow, ever the orchestrator of intellectual ferment, had created a fertile ground for such pivotal revelations. These conferences were a testament to his belief in the power of direct, uninhibited exchange, a stark contrast to the stifling intellectual climate he had left behind. They became legendary, a crucible where the future of physics was forged. Gamow, with his characteristic flair, was at the very heart of it, a playful conductor leading an orchestra of scientific genius, harmonizing disparate ideas into a grand symphony of understanding. The soft glow of the conference room lights, illuminating faces etched with concentration and excitement, created an atmosphere of profound intellectual intimacy. The scent of freshly brewed coffee mingled with the subtle aroma of pipe tobacco, a comforting backdrop to the intense debates that unfolded. Here, in these hallowed halls, the very fabric of reality was being re-examined, reimagined, and rewritten, one brilliant idea at a time. Gamow ensured that these conferences were not just about exchanging information but about forging genuine connections and building a global scientific community united by a shared passion for unraveling the universe's deepest secrets. These were the moments when the universe seemed to shrink, becoming a tangible puzzle to be solved, a grand game to be played by brilliant minds, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. As the 1930s drew to a close, a new fascination began to pull at Gamow's restless mind. His gaze, which had so long been fixed on the intricate dance within the atomic nucleus, now lifted to the grander ballet of the cosmos. Astrophysics and cosmology, the study of stars and the universe's origins, became his new frontier, a vast, unexplored territory for his boundless curiosity. He was drawn to the monumental questions: how did the universe begin? How did the elements that make up everything around us, including ourselves, come into being? These were questions that resonated with the childhood wonder he had felt gazing at Halley's Comet, now approached with the formidable tools of quantum mechanics and nuclear physics. The vastness of the American landscape and the endless skies above seemed to inspire an equally vast intellectual ambition. It pushed him to contemplate the ultimate questions of existence, seek the very first words in the universe's ancient alphabet, and unravel the cosmic narrative from its very beginning. He saw the universe as a grand story, and he was determined to read its opening chapters. The quiet hum of the universe, once a distant whisper, has now become a clear and insistent call, beckoning him towards the grandest mysteries of all. He spent countless hours in quiet contemplation, his mind soaring through the vast expanse of space and time, imagining the universe's fiery birth, the slow dance of galaxies, and the intricate formation of stars and planets. He saw the cosmos not as a static backdrop but as a dynamic, evolving entity, a living, breathing narrative waiting to be told. This shift in focus, from the microscopic to the macroscopic, was a natural progression for a mind that sought to understand the interconnectedness of all things, from the smallest particle to the largest galaxy. He was a faithful cosmic cartographer, mapping the uncharted territories of existence with both scientific rigor and poetic imagination, a gentle guide through the labyrinth of cosmic origins. It was in this period that Gamow, with characteristic boldness, began to champion and develop what would become known as the hot Big Bang theory of the expanding universe. He took the non-static solutions of Einstein's gravitational equations, first explored by Alexander Friedmann and Georges Lemaitre, and imbued them with a physical reality. Gamow envisioned an early universe not as a cold, static void, but as an incredibly hot, dense primordial soup, dominated by radiation, a crucible of creation, a cosmic furnace where the very fabric of reality was forged. From this incandescent beginning, he theorized, the universe expanded and cooled, allowing the fundamental particles to coalesce and eventually form the elements. It was a cosmic symphony of creation, a grand narrative unfolding from a single, explosive moment, a story he was uniquely positioned to narrate. His work provided a crucial reification of Lemaitre's initial idea, transforming it from a mathematical curiosity into a compelling physical model. It was a testament to his ability to breathe life into abstract equations and paint a vivid picture of cosmic genesis with the brushstrokes of physics. The sheer audacity of this vision, a universe born from a singular, fiery event, was breathtaking, and Gamow embraced it with the enthusiasm of a true cosmic prankster, delighted by the universe's grandest trick. He saw the Big Bang not just as a scientific theory, but as a profound origin story. This cosmic epic resonated with humanity's most profound questions about where we come from and how we fit into the grand scheme of things. He delighted in the elegant simplicity of the idea, the way it explained so much with so little, a true testament to the universe's inherent beauty and order. His lectures on the Big Bang were legendary, filled with vivid imagery and playful analogies, making the most complex concepts accessible to all. He was not just a physicist, he was a cosmic poet, translating the universe's silent whispers into human understanding, a gentle guide through the labyrinth of cosmic origins, a quiet triumph of the human spirit over the unknown. He applied his model to the profound question of nucleosynthesis, the creation of chemical elements. How could the vast array of elements, from the lightest hydrogen to the heaviest uranium, have formed? Gamow proposed that, under the extreme conditions of the early universe during the first few minutes after the Big Bang, nuclear reactions would have forged the lighter elements. This process, which he playfully termed nucleocosmogenesis, was a cornerstone of his theory. He even ventured to calculate the masses and diameters of primordial galaxies, connecting the microscopic world of particles to the macroscopic structures of the cosmos, all derived from fundamental physical constants such as the speed of light and the gravitational constant. It was a breathtaking synthesis of ideas, a testament to his ability to see the interconnectedness of all things, from the tiniest quark to the largest galaxy, all part of the same grand, cosmic design. It was a unified vision of creation, a single, elegant narrative spanning the entirety of existence. He was not just a physicist, he was a cosmic architect, designing the blueprint of the universe with equations and imagination. He envisioned the early universe as a vast, incandescent crucible, a cosmic forge where the very building blocks of existence were hammered into being. The delicate balance of forces and the precise timing of events pointed to an underlying harmony, a profound order that resonated with his innate sense of beauty. He found immense satisfaction in the way his theory explained the observed abundances of elements in the universe, a quiet confirmation that he was on the right path, unraveling one of the cosmos's most fundamental secrets. His work was a testament to the power of human reason to penetrate the deepest mysteries of existence, to find the poetry in its equations, and to tell its story with both scientific rigor and heartfelt wonder, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. And then, there was the prank, the legendary Alpha-Beta Gamow paper of 1948. Gamow, always with a twinkle in his eye and a mischievous grin, was collaborating with his graduate student, Ralph Alpher, on a paper detailing the theory of Big Bang nucleosynthesis. The paper was serious, groundbreaking science, a meticulous exploration of how the elements formed in the early universe. But Gamow, the irrepressible cosmic prankster, could not resist a touch of his signature humor. He decided to add the name of his esteemed colleague, Hans Bethe, to the author list, even though Bethe had no direct involvement in the paper. The reason? To create a pun on the first three letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha, Alpher, beta, beta, gamma, Gamow. The paper, published in Physical Review, became known as the Alpha-Beta Gamma paper, a brilliant piece of scientific literature forever marked by Gamow's playful spirit. It was a perfect example of his belief that profound scientific truth could coexist, even intertwine, with levity and wit. The universe, after all, was full of surprises, and so was George Gamow, a man who found joy in the unexpected and the delightfully absurd. He was a true master of cosmic jest, reminding us that even the most serious pursuits can be infused with playful wonder. The quiet rustle of the journal pages, the subtle smile that must have played on the faces of those who understood the clever pun, all contributed to the legend of this paper. It was a moment of pure Gamow, a delightful subversion of academic formality, a playful wink to the universe itself, acknowledging the shared humor in its intricate design. He understood that laughter, like curiosity, was a fundamental human trait and that even in the pursuit of cosmic truths, there was room for joy and lightheartedness. This playful act, far from diminishing the paper's scientific gravitas, only enhanced its legend. It became a beloved anecdote in the history of cosmology, a gentle reminder that even the most serious endeavors can be infused with a sense of playful wonder, a quiet triumph of the human spirit over the unknown. This playful act, far from diminishing the paper's scientific gravitas, only enhanced its legend. It highlighted Gamow's unique personality, a man who could delve into the deepest mysteries of existence with the utmost rigor, yet never lose his sense of humor. He understood that laughter, like curiosity, was a fundamental human trait, and that even in the pursuit of cosmic truths, there was room for joy and lightheartedness. The Alpha-Beta Gamma paper, with its audacious authorship, became a symbol of his approach to science, serious in its intent, revolutionary in its findings, and utterly delightful in its presentation. It was a moment of pure Gamow, the cosmic prankster revealing the universe's secrets with a wink and a smile, inviting everyone to share in the cosmic jest, to see the profound beauty in the playful and the playful charm in the profound. He showed that science was not just for the serious, but also for the joyful, for those who found delight in the universe's endless surprises, a true celebration of intellectual freedom and creativity. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction and the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed all contributed to the profound impact of this paper. It was a testament to Gamow's belief that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, had a playful side, a cosmic wink embedded in the laws of physics, waiting for a kindred spirit to discover it. This unique perspective allowed him to approach the most daunting scientific questions with an almost childlike glee, transforming the arduous pursuit of knowledge into a joyful game. On this cosmic treasure hunt, every discovery was a delightful surprise. He was not just an observer, he was an active participant, a delighted audience member who occasionally stepped onto the stage to reveal a hidden plot twist or share a particularly clever line of dialogue, inviting all to join in the cosmic jest, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. During these years, his personal life also found new rhythms. In 1935, his son, Igor Gamow, was born, a new light in his life, a tiny universe of wonder to explore. George, who would become a naturalized American citizen in 1940, dedicated his 1947 book, 123. Infinity, to his son with the charming inscription, "To my son Igor, who would rather be a cowboy." This dedication, like the Alpha Beta Gamma paper, offered a glimpse into the tender, human side of the brilliant physicist, a man who, despite his cosmic preoccupations, cherished the simple joys of fatherhood and the imaginative world of a child. The vastness of the universe, he understood, was mirrored in the intimate wonders of human connection, reminding us that even the grandest scientific minds are rooted in the warmth of human relationships, in the quiet moments of love and family. His family life, though often overshadowed by his scientific pursuits, was a source of deep personal fulfillment, grounding him in the human experience, a gentle anchor in the boundless seas of his intellect, reminding him of the intimate wonders that mirrored the grand scale of the cosmos, a microcosm of the universe's own intricate design. The quiet laughter of a child, the soft touch of a small hand, these were the moments that grounded him, reminding him of the profound beauty and simplicity of human existence amid the grand complexities of the cosmos. He found joy in sharing his passion for science with his son, in nurturing that same spark of curiosity that had been ignited in him by Halley's Comet so many years ago. This tender, human dimension of his life, often overlooked in the grand narratives of scientific discovery, was a crucial part of who he was, a gentle reminder that even the most brilliant minds are rooted in the warmth of human connection, a quiet triumph of the human spirit over the unknown. His work continued to expand, touching upon stellar evolution and the formation of planetary systems. He co-authored papers on the origin of the solar system, always seeking to connect the grand narrative of the cosmos to the specific details of our own existence. The universe, in his mind, was a cohesive story, each chapter building on the last, from the Big Bang to the formation of stars, planets, and, eventually, life itself. He saw the universe as a dynamic, interconnected whole, a constantly unfolding drama that invited both rigorous analysis and imaginative speculation. He was not content to merely observe, he sought to understand the intricate mechanisms that drove this cosmic ballet, from the smallest particle to the largest galaxy, always seeking the underlying harmony. This hidden logic bound all things together. His intellectual curiosity was a boundless river, constantly seeking new channels to explore, new mysteries to unravel, and the universe's most profound truths. The quiet hum of the universe, once a distant whisper, has now become a clear and insistent call, beckoning him towards the grandest mysteries of all. He spent countless hours in quiet contemplation, his mind soaring through the vast expanse of space and time, imagining the universe's fiery birth, the slow dance of galaxies, and the intricate formation of stars and planets. He saw the cosmos not as a static backdrop but as a dynamic, evolving entity, a living, breathing narrative waiting to be told. This relentless pursuit of understanding, this insatiable curiosity, was the driving force behind his extraordinary career, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion, a silent promise whispered between kindred spirits, a quiet triumph of the human spirit over the unknown. Yet, even amidst this period of immense creativity and personal fulfillment, the echoes of the past and the shadows of a world at war were never far. During World War II, while continuing his teaching at GWU, he also consulted for the U.S. Navy, contributing his formidable intellect to the war effort. The fragility of power, a theme that had subtly underscored his defection, now manifested on a global scale. The destructive potential of the atomic nucleus, which he had helped to understand, was being harnessed for war, a sobering counterpoint to the beauty of cosmic creation. This duality, the capacity for both immense good and terrible destruction inherent in scientific discovery, was a profound reality that Gamow, like many scientists of his generation, had to confront. The weight of this responsibility, though not directly his, was a heavy burden, a stark reminder of the ethical dimensions of scientific progress, a quiet contemplation on the dual nature of human ingenuity, a silent question echoing in the halls of science: what is the actual cost of knowledge? The distant rumble of war, though far from the quiet halls of academia, was a constant, unsettling presence, a stark reminder of the darker side of human nature. He found himself grappling with the profound ethical dilemmas posed by the very scientific discoveries he had helped to make, a quiet struggle between the pursuit of pure knowledge and the moral implications of its application. This period was a sobering counterpoint to his usual playful approach to science, forcing him to confront the profound responsibilities that came with unlocking the universe's deepest secrets, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion, a silent promise whispered between kindred spirits, a quiet triumph of the human spirit over the unknown. But his spirit, ever resilient, always returned to the grand, overarching narrative of the universe. He continued to publish, to teach, to inspire, driven by an insatiable curiosity and an unwavering belief in the power of knowledge. The Big Bang Theory, once a speculative idea, was slowly gaining traction, thanks in no small part to Gamow's passionate advocacy and rigorous theoretical work. He was building not just a scientific theory but a new cosmic mythology, a story of origins that resonated with humanity's most profound questions about where we come from and how we fit into the grand scheme of things. The universe, in his hands, became an open book, its pages filled with the alphabet of creation, waiting for curious minds to read and understand. And in this act of reading, of deciphering the cosmic script, George Gamow found his profound purpose, a playful genius illuminating the path from the primordial atom to the boundless expanse of the stars, a faithful cosmic cartographer mapping the uncharted territories of existence, a storyteller of the universe's grandest tale. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. As the war years gave way to a fragile peace, Gamow's intellectual energies remained firmly fixed on the universe's grand narrative. His vision of a hot, dense early universe, expanding and cooling, was a radical departure from the prevailing steady-state model, which posited a universe without a beginning or end. Yet, Gamow, with his characteristic blend of scientific rigor and imaginative flair, painted a compelling picture. He saw the cosmos as a vast, evolving entity, its history etched in the very elements that composed it. The hydrogen and helium that dominate the universe, he argued, were the primordial building blocks, forged in the fiery crucible of the Big Bang itself. He even calculated the expected ratio of hydrogen to helium, a prediction later confirmed by observation, lending powerful support to his audacious theory. This quantitative prediction was a crucial element, transforming a grand idea into a testable scientific hypothesis, a testament to the predictive power of his elegant model, a whisper of truth from the dawn of time. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. His work on nucleosynthesis was not merely an academic exercise, it was an attempt to understand the very genesis of matter, the cosmic recipe that gave rise to stars, planets, and, eventually, life. He imagined the early universe as a colossal nuclear reactor, a fleeting moment of intense heat and pressure in which fundamental particles collided and fused, creating the lighter elements. This process, which he playfully termed nucleocosmogenesis, was a testament to the universe's elegant simplicity and its profound capacity for creation. He was, in essence, writing the universe's autobiography, detailing its birth and infancy with the precision of a physicist and the wonder of a poet. He saw the universe as a grand, self-creating entity, constantly evolving and revealing new layers of complexity, a story that was both scientifically sound and deeply inspiring, a cosmic epic unfolding before our very eyes. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. But Gamow was not content to keep these cosmic revelations confined to the ivory towers of academia. He possessed a rare gift, the ability to translate the most complex scientific concepts into language accessible to the layperson, without sacrificing accuracy or wonder. He believed that the universe's story belonged to everyone, not just to a select few. It was during this period that he began to cultivate his role as a popularizer of science, a cosmic storyteller for the masses. His books, such as 1, 2, 3. Infinity, 1947, became an instant classic, inviting readers on a captivating journey through mathematics, physics, biology, and cosmology. He illustrated these books himself, his whimsical drawings adding a touch of personal charm and making abstract concepts tangible. He had a knack for finding the playful analogy, the illuminating metaphor, that could unlock the universe's secrets for curious minds of all ages. His writing was a bridge, connecting the esoteric world of theoretical physics to the everyday curiosity of humanity, making the universe feel a little less daunting and a lot more inviting, a true gift to the public, a gentle hand guiding them through the wonders of existence. The quiet rustle of turning pages, the soft glow of a reading lamp, these were the moments when his words came alive, transforming complex ideas into captivating tales. He understood that the human mind craves stories, and he was a master at weaving them, even from the most abstract scientific concepts. His popular science books were not just about imparting knowledge, they were about inspiring wonder, about igniting that same spark of curiosity that had been kindled in him by Halley's Comet so many years ago. He was a true cosmic educator, a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest, a quiet triumph of the human spirit over the unknown. This commitment to popularization was born from a deep-seated conviction that science was not just about facts and equations, but about wonder and understanding. He saw himself as a bridge between the arcane world of theoretical physics and humanity's everyday curiosity. His Mr. Tompkins series, which would later become immensely popular, began to take shape in his mind during these years. Mr. Tompkins, a mild-mannered bank clerk, would embark on fantastical journeys into worlds where the laws of physics were exaggerated, allowing readers to experience quantum mechanics and relativity in a tangible, imaginative way. These stories were more than just educational, they were invitations to play, to imagine, to see the universe through the eyes of a cosmic prankster who delighted in revealing its hidden jokes and profound truths. He understood that the best way to teach was to entertain, to spark the imagination, and to make learning an adventure rather than a chore, a delightful journey into the heart of scientific discovery, a playful exploration of the universe's most mind-bending concepts. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. The scientific community's reception of Gamow's Big Bang theory was, initially, a mix of skepticism and intrigue. The steady-state theory, championed by influential figures like Fred Hoyle, held considerable sway. Hoyle, in fact, coined the term Big Bang in a dismissive sense, a label that Gamow, with his characteristic humor, readily embraced. It was a testament to Gamow's resilience and conviction that he continued to champion his theory, even in the face of considerable opposition. He understood that scientific progress was often a slow, arduous process, a battle of ideas fought with evidence and persuasion, not just with elegant equations. He was a scientific warrior, fighting for his vision of the universe with both intellectual rigor and a playful spirit, never wavering in his belief in the truth of his cosmic narrative, a quiet defiance against the prevailing dogma. The quiet rustle of academic papers, the hushed debates in university standard rooms, all contributed to the intellectual ferment surrounding the Big Bang theory. Gamow, with his characteristic blend of scientific rigor and imaginative flair, painted a compelling picture, his words a gentle persuasion against the prevailing skepticism. He understood that actual scientific progress often required a willingness to challenge established paradigms and to venture into uncharted intellectual territory, even in the face of considerable opposition. This quiet determination, this unwavering belief in the truth of his cosmic narrative, was a testament to his profound intellectual courage, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. His confidence in his model was unwavering, fueled by the growing body of observational evidence. The expansion of the universe, first observed by Edwin Hubble, was a cornerstone. Gamow's predictions about the primordial abundance of light elements provided another crucial piece of the puzzle. He was building a coherent narrative of cosmic evolution. This story began with a singular, explosive event and unfolded over billions of years, giving rise to the complex universe we inhabit. He saw the universe as a grand, unfolding drama, and he was one of its most eloquent narrators. His ability to synthesize disparate observations and theoretical insights into a cohesive framework was a hallmark of his genius, a testament to his profound understanding of the universe's fundamental laws, a true visionary in the realm of cosmology, and a quiet architect of cosmic understanding. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. Beyond the grand theories, Gamow's personal life continued to evolve. In 1935, his son, Igor Gamow, was born, a new light in his life, a tiny universe of wonder to explore. George, who would become a naturalized American citizen in 1940, dedicated his 1947 book, 123. Infinity, to his son with the charming inscription, "To my son Igor, who would rather be a cowboy." This dedication, like the Alpha Beta Gamma paper, offered a glimpse into the tender, human side of the brilliant physicist, a man who, despite his cosmic preoccupations, cherished the simple joys of fatherhood and the imaginative world of a child. The vastness of the universe, he understood, was mirrored in the intimate wonders of human connection, reminding us that even the grandest scientific minds are rooted in the warmth of human relationships, in the quiet moments of love and family. His family life, though often overshadowed by his scientific pursuits, was a source of deep personal fulfillment, grounding him in the human experience, a gentle anchor in the boundless seas of his intellect, reminding him of the intimate wonders that mirrored the grand scale of the cosmos, a microcosm of the universe's own intricate design, a quiet testament to the interconnectedness of all things. The quiet laughter of a child, the soft touch of a small hand, these were the moments that grounded him, reminding him of the profound beauty and simplicity of human existence amid the grand complexities of the cosmos. He found joy in sharing his passion for science with his son, in nurturing that same spark of curiosity that had been kindled in him by Halley's Comet so many years ago. This tender, human dimension of his life, often overlooked in the grand narratives of scientific discovery, was a crucial part of who he was, a gentle reminder that even the most brilliant minds are rooted in the warmth of human connection, a quiet triumph of the human spirit over the unknown. His move to America had given him the freedom he craved, but it also brought him into the orbit of a nation grappling with its complex identity. The post-war era was a time of immense scientific advancement, but also of geopolitical tension and the looming shadow of the Cold War. Gamow, having escaped one totalitarian regime, was acutely aware of the fragility of freedom and the importance of open discourse. He used his platform not only to advance scientific understanding but also to advocate for intellectual liberty and international cooperation. He believed that science, in its purest form, was a force for unity, transcending national boundaries and ideological divides. His experiences had taught him the profound value of intellectual freedom. He became a tireless advocate for it, both in his scientific work and in his public life, a quiet champion for the unfettered pursuit of truth, a beacon of intellectual courage in a time of fear, a gentle but firm stand against the forces of intolerance, a quiet act of defiance against the shadows of the past. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. His work during this period was characterized by relentless curiosity and a refusal to be confined by disciplinary boundaries. He moved effortlessly between nuclear physics, astrophysics, and cosmology, seeing the interconnectedness of these seemingly disparate fields. He understood that the universe was a seamless whole and that proper understanding required a holistic approach. His mind was a vast, interconnected web of ideas, each discovery illuminating another, creating a rich tapestry of knowledge. He was a true polymath, a Renaissance man of science, whose intellectual appetite was insatiable, constantly seeking to connect the dots across the vast landscape of scientific inquiry, a cosmic detective unraveling the universe's grand mystery, a tireless explorer of the unknown. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. The Big Bang Theory, initially a controversial idea, slowly began to gain acceptance, thanks in no small part to Gamow's tireless advocacy and the growing weight of empirical evidence. He had dared to imagine a universe with a beginning, a moment of creation that resonated with humanity's deepest philosophical and spiritual questions. He had provided a scientific framework for understanding our cosmic origins, a story that was both scientifically rigorous and profoundly poetic. He was, in essence, giving humanity an origin story rooted in the laws of physics, a narrative that connected us to the very first moments of existence. It was his greatest gift to humanity, a coherent, compelling narrative of our cosmic beginnings, a story that brought both intellectual satisfaction and a profound sense of wonder, a cosmic epic for all to embrace, a timeless tale of creation. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. His playful spirit and willingness to embrace humor, even in the most serious scientific endeavors, were defining characteristics. The Alpha Beta Gamma paper, with its audacious authorship, was not an anomaly but a reflection of his personality. He saw the universe as a grand, intricate game, and he was a willing participant, always ready with a clever move or a witty remark. This approach, far from diminishing his scientific credibility, only enhanced it, making him a beloved figure in the scientific community and a captivating storyteller for the public. He proved that science could be both profound and fun, that the pursuit of knowledge could be a joyous adventure, a cosmic dance between intellect and imagination, a delightful interplay of seriousness and jest, a true celebration of the human spirit. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. We leave George Gamow at the height of his creative powers. This man not only escaped the confines of political oppression but also helped liberate humanity's understanding of the universe. He had given us a new origin story, a scientific epic that began with a bang and continued to unfold with breathtaking complexity. He had shown us that the universe was not a static, unchanging entity, but a dynamic, evolving narrative, full of surprises and wonders. And in doing so, he had cemented his legacy as the Cosmic Prankster, a playful genius who dared to ask the most significant questions and found the most elegant, and often humorous, answers. Where his boundless curiosity would lead him to even more unexpected frontiers, delving into the very alphabet of life itself, a journey from the cosmic to the molecular, all part of the same grand, interconnected story, a testament to the endless frontiers of scientific inquiry, a whisper of the universe's boundless secrets. As the cosmic drama of the Big Bang began to settle into the scientific consciousness, George Gamow's restless intellect, ever seeking new frontiers, turned its gaze from the grand expanse of the universe to the intricate, microscopic world within. The year was 1953, a pivotal moment in the annals of biology, when Francis Crick, James Watson, Maurice Wilkins, and Rosalind Franklin unveiled the elegant double helix structure of DNA. This discovery, a revelation of life's very blueprint, captivated Gamow. For him, it was another alphabet, a new code to decipher, a fresh cosmic prank to unravel. How, he wondered, did the seemingly simple arrangement of 4 chemical bases, adenine, cytosine, guanine, and thymine, dictate the complex symphony of life, the synthesis of proteins from their constituent amino acids? The question, for Gamow, was not merely biological, it was deeply philosophical, touching on the very nature of information and the universe's capacity for self-organization. A profound puzzle that resonated with his lifelong quest for underlying order, a cosmic riddle etched in the very fabric of life. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. His approach to this biological mystery was, characteristically, both playful and profound. He saw the genetic code as a linguistic challenge, a secret message embedded within the helix, a cosmic cipher waiting to be cracked. If the universe had an alphabet, then surely life did too, a more intimate, biological script, a whisper of creation at the molecular level. He envisioned a system where combinations of these 4 bases, taken 3 at a time, would spell out the instructions for each of the 20 amino acids that form proteins. His initial model, dubbed Gamow's diamonds, proposed an overlapping, non-degenerate code, a clever geometric arrangement that, while ultimately incorrect in its specifics, was remarkably insightful in its conceptual framework. Crick himself acknowledged the stimulating effect of Gamow's ideas, noting how they helped to sharpen his own thinking on the problem. Even in error, Gamow's genius shone through, pushing the boundaries of thought, illuminating pathways for others to follow. He was not afraid to be wrong, understanding that sometimes a brilliant wrong idea can be more generative than a timid correct one, sparking new avenues of inquiry and pushing the scientific conversation forward, a true testament to the iterative nature of discovery, a playful dance with the unknown. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. To foster this new intellectual pursuit, Gamow, with his innate talent for bringing together brilliant minds, co-founded the RNA Club in 1954. It was no ordinary scientific society, it was a vibrant, informal discussion group, a playful fraternity of leading scientists, including luminaries like Edward Teller and Richard Feynman, all grappling with the enigma of the genetic code. Each member received a tie adorned with a double helix motif, a symbol of their shared quest, a whimsical badge of intellectual camaraderie. Watson, in his autobiographical writings, would later describe Gamow as a zany, card trick playing, limerick singing, booze swilling, practical joking giant imp. This affectionate portrayal captures the essence of Gamow's approach, serious science conducted with an infectious joy, a belief that the pursuit of knowledge should be an exhilarating, often humorous, adventure. The RNA Club, with its blend of rigorous debate and convivial camaraderie, was a microcosm of Gamow's own scientific philosophy, a testament to the power of collaborative play in unlocking the universe's deepest secrets. It was a testament to his ability to create an environment where intellectual play was not just tolerated but actively encouraged, leading to a fertile ground for groundbreaking ideas, a true salon of scientific discovery, a quiet revolution in the way science was conducted. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. Yet, even as his mind danced through the molecular intricacies of life, the echoes of his earlier cosmic predictions continued to reverberate. The universe, in its vast indifference, held secrets that would take decades to confirm. Gamow, along with his collaborators Ralph Alpher and Robert Herman, had, in the late 1940s, theorized the existence of a faint, uniform glow permeating the cosmos, the cosmic microwave background radiation, CMB. This ancient light, a relic from the universe's infancy, was the afterglow of the Big Bang, a whisper from the dawn of time itself, a gentle hum that carried the memory of creation. They had even predicted the temperature, a chilling 7 Kelvin, remarkably close to what would later be observed. It was a prediction born of profound theoretical insight, a quiet satisfaction in knowing that the universe held a tangible memory of its fiery birth. The CMB, though unseen for years, was a silent testament to the accuracy of his cosmic vision, a cosmic fingerprint left by the universe's earliest moments, waiting patiently to be discovered, a cosmic lullaby sung across billions of years. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. However, the scientific landscape is often a complex tapestry of discovery and recognition. When Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson serendipitously detected the CMB in 1964, their groundbreaking observation, while confirming Gamow's long-standing prediction, initially failed to fully acknowledge the theoretical groundwork laid by him and his team. This oversight, though perhaps unintentional, was a source of quiet dismay for Gamow. It highlighted the bittersweet nature of scientific progress, where the struggle for proper attribution, a reminder of the human element in the grand pursuit of knowledge, can sometimes overshadow the thrill of discovery. Yet, for Gamow, the ultimate validation lay not in personal accolades, but in the universe's own confirmation of his ideas. The CMB, that faint, pervasive hum, was a cosmic lullaby, a tangible link to the very first moments of existence, and he had been among the first to hear its distant melody. This quiet vindication, fanfare, was a profound personal triumph, a testament to the enduring power of his scientific foresight, a silent whisper of triumph that resonated deeper than any public accolade, a secret shared between a scientist and the cosmos. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. As the years of intense scientific exploration unfolded, George Gamow's personal landscape also underwent significant shifts. The vibrant partnership with Rose, his first wife, which had weathered the storms of defection and the challenges of a new life, began to fray. The unspoken strains, the subtle distances that can grow between two souls, eventually led to their divorce in 1956. It was a quiet sorrow, a personal Big Bang in its own right, leaving behind a void where shared dreams once resided. The emotional impact of this separation, though rarely articulated in his public persona, undoubtedly cast a long shadow, a reminder of the fragility of human connection amidst the grand, impersonal forces of the cosmos. The cost of pride, the gift of forgiveness, these themes, so central to the human experience, played out in the quiet chambers of his heart, a poignant reminder that even the most brilliant minds are not immune to the complexities and heartbreaks of human relationships, to the ebb and flow of human emotion that mirrors the tides of the universe, a quiet storm within the soul. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. 2 years later, in 1958, a new chapter began with his marriage to Barbara Perkins, an editor for one of his publishers. This union brought a different kind of companionship, a new anchor in the shifting currents of his life, a gentle solace in the autumn of his years, a quiet harbor after a long voyage. Yet, the passage of time, with its relentless march, also brought the inevitable onset of physical decline. The boundless energy that had propelled him through decades of groundbreaking research began to wane. Health problems, initially subtle murmurs, grew into insistent demands. Diabetes, liver issues, and circulatory ailments began to take their toll, a stark reminder of the fragility of the human body, even for a mind that could encompass the universe. The light of his intellect, though still burning brightly, now cast longer shadows, inviting a more profound introspection on the meaning of his work and the legacy he would leave behind. The physical body, that intricate biological machine he had once sought to decode, now presented its own mysteries and challenges, forcing him to confront the limits of even his formidable intellect, a humbling encounter with mortality, a quiet dialogue between mind and matter. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. This period of his life, marked by increasing physical challenges, became a time for deep reflection. The vibrant, boisterous prankster began to turn inward, contemplating the vast journey he had undertaken, the countless intellectual landscapes he had traversed, and the myriad of cosmic and molecular alphabets he had attempted to decipher. The memories of his childhood in Odessa, the salty air and the distant gulls, the intellectual ferment of Leningrad and Copenhagen, the daring escape, the exhilarating breakthroughs in cosmology and genetics, all these moments, both triumphant and challenging, coalesced into a rich tapestry of a life lived fully. He had grappled with the universe's biggest questions, and in doing so, had touched upon the very essence of existence. The light of his intellect, though still burning brightly, now cast longer shadows, inviting a more profound contemplation on the meaning of his work and the legacy he would leave behind. He sought peace in the grand narrative he had helped write, understanding that his individual story was but a small, vibrant thread in the infinite tapestry of the cosmos. The quiet rustle of leaves outside his window, the distant murmur of the city, all seemed to blend into a cosmic whisper, inviting him to reflect on the passage of time and the enduring nature of truth, a profound meditation on the finite nature of individual existence within the infinite expanse of time and space, a gentle surrender to the cosmic flow, a cosmic lullaby sung softly into the vast, silent night. The wisdom he had gleaned from the stars and the atoms now offered profound comfort, a sense of belonging in the grand tapestry of existence, a quiet understanding that all things return to their source, and a peaceful acceptance of the universe's grand design. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. The physical pain, which he stoically referred to as the weak link that could not withstand the other stresses, became a constant companion. It was a humbling experience for a man who had always commanded his own destiny, a stark confrontation with the limits of human power, a reminder that even the most brilliant minds are subject to the frailties of the flesh, to the inevitable decay of the mortal coil. Yet, even in the face of suffering, his scientific curiosity remained undimmed. He continued to engage with his former students, particularly Ralph Alpher, seeking fresh understanding and refining concepts, a final flicker of intellectual fire against the encroaching darkness. Their correspondence, a quiet exchange of ideas across the miles, became a lifeline, a testament to the enduring bonds of mentorship and the collaborative spirit that had defined his career. The passage of time, once a theoretical construct in his cosmological models, had now become a deeply personal reality, each passing day a precious commodity. He understood that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, held both the grand spectacle of creation and the quiet dignity of decay, and that both were essential parts of the cosmic dance. He found solace in the knowledge that his ideas would continue to travel across time, illuminating the minds of future generations. This legacy transcended the frailties of the body, a quiet immortality in the realm of ideas, a gentle echo in the boundless expanse of time. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. This act, therefore, is a journey into the deeper currents of Gamow's soul. It is a contemplation of the bittersweet nature of memory, the pain of loss, and the quiet dignity of facing one's own mortality. The universe, which he had so brilliantly illuminated, now seemed to mirror the internal landscape of his fading light, a poignant reflection of the universal law of entropy, the gentle descent into silence. Yet, even in this melancholy, there is a profound beauty, a testament to the human spirit's capacity for resilience and for finding meaning even in the face of inevitable endings. The alphabet of life, which he had so eagerly sought to decipher, now revealed its ultimate truth, that all stories, however grand, must eventually find their tranquil conclusion. And in that conclusion, there is often a grace, a quiet acceptance, that allows the light of a life well lived to continue shining, even as the physical form begins its slow, gentle fade. He had lived a life of immense intellectual adventure, and now, as the shadows lengthened, he prepared for his final, most profound journey, a return to the cosmic dust from which all stories begin. The gentle rhythm of his breath, like the distant pulse of the universe, became a quiet meditation on existence, a final, peaceful surrender to the cosmic flow, a cosmic lullaby sung softly into the vast, silent night. The wisdom he had gleaned from the stars and the atoms now offered a profound comfort, a sense of belonging in the grand tapestry of existence, a quiet understanding that all things return to their source, a peaceful acceptance of the universe's grand design, a final, gentle whisper into the infinite. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. As the vibrant hues of autumn paint the Colorado Rockies, a new chapter unfolded in the life of George Gamow. In 1956, he made his final academic home at the University of Colorado Boulder, a landscape of majestic peaks and vast, open skies that seemed to mirror the boundless expanse of his own mind. This move, following his visiting professorship at the University of California, Berkeley, marked a period of profound peace and renewed purpose. The intellectual ferment of his earlier years, the urgent quest for groundbreaking discoveries, now settled into a more contemplative rhythm, like a river flowing gently towards the sea, its waters reflecting the quiet wisdom of age. The whispers of the cosmos, once a fervent call to unravel its secrets, now became a soothing chorus, inviting reflection and sharing, a gentle invitation to listen to the universe's ancient song. The very air in Boulder, crisp and clean, seemed to carry a sense of clarity, a perfect environment for a mind seeking to distill the universe's complexities into elegant narratives. In this place, the mind could find both challenge and serenity, a quiet haven for a cosmic explorer. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. Boulder, with its crisp mountain air and panoramic vistas, offered a sanctuary. The campus, nestled against the Flatirons, those majestic, tilted rock formations, became a place where Gamow, the seasoned sage, could impart his wisdom and infectious enthusiasm to a new generation. He was no longer just a researcher, he was a beloved teacher, a mentor whose lectures were legendary for their clarity, wit, and ability to make the most complex scientific concepts sing with poetic beauty. Students flocked to his classes, drawn not only by his profound knowledge but also by his vibrant personality and his ability to transform the abstract into the tangible, the intimidating into the delightful. He saw in each curious mind a potential cosmic prankster, ready to discover the universe's hidden jokes, to find the joy in scientific inquiry. His office, often filled with the scent of pipe tobacco and the murmur of lively discussion, became a hub of intellectual exchange. In this place, young minds were encouraged to question, explore, and dream, a true haven for budding scientists, a quiet forge where future discoveries would be shaped. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. It was during these Colorado years that Gamow truly embraced his role as the great popularizer of science. His earlier works, like 1, 2, 3. Infinity, had already established him as a master storyteller. Still, now, with the wisdom of age and the tranquility of his surroundings, his passion for making science accessible reached new heights. The Mr. Tompkins series, which had begun years earlier, blossomed into its full glory. Mr. Tompkins, the unassuming bank clerk, became his alter ego, a gentle guide leading readers through the mind-bending landscapes of relativity and quantum mechanics. In these whimsical tales, the speed of light was slow enough to observe, and quantum effects were visible in everyday life, allowing readers to experience the universe's strangest truths with a sense of playful wonder. These books were not just educational tools, they were acts of generosity, invitations to share in the joy of scientific discovery, making the universe feel a little less distant and a lot more personal, a true gift of understanding to the masses, a gentle hand guiding them through the cosmic labyrinth. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. These books were more than just educational tools, they were acts of generosity, invitations to share in the joy of scientific discovery. Gamow understood that the universe's beauty was not just for the initiated but for everyone. He believed that by demystifying science, he could ignite the same spark of curiosity that had been kindled in him by Halley's Comet so many years ago, a flame that once lit could never be extinguished. His own hand-drawn illustrations, charming and often humorous, accompanied the text, adding a personal touch that made his complex ideas approachable and engaging. He was, in essence, building bridges between the scientific community and the general public, ensuring that the alphabet of the universe was not a secret language but one that all could learn to read, a universal tongue for cosmic understanding. He saw himself as a translator, taking the profound language of physics and rendering it into beautiful, accessible prose that resonated with the human spirit, a true poet of science, a gentle guide illuminating the path to knowledge. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. Beyond his prolific writing, Gamow remained an active and influential figure in the scientific community. He became one of the founding members of the Physical Science Study Committee, PSSC, in 1956, an initiative that would revolutionize high school physics education in the post-Sputnik era. He understood the importance of nurturing scientific literacy from a young age, recognizing that the future of discovery lay in inspiring the next generation, in planting the seeds of curiosity in fertile young minds. His influence extended beyond the classroom and the printed page. He was a vocal advocate for intellectual freedom and collaboration, principles he had fought so hard to secure in his own life. He believed that a scientifically literate populace was essential for a thriving democracy, and he dedicated himself to making science engaging and understandable for all, a true champion of enlightened thought, a quiet force for progress in a world often resistant to change. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. His later years also brought a quiet reconciliation with the past, a deeper understanding of the complex tapestry of human relationships. The pain of his divorce from Roe, though a distant echo, had softened with time, replaced by a more nuanced appreciation of their shared history and the profound impact she had on his life. Perhaps, in the quiet contemplation of the Colorado mountains, he found a more profound sense of forgiveness, both for himself and for others, a gentle release from the burdens of the past. The passage of time, which had once seemed to accelerate with the urgency of discovery, now offered the gift of perspective, allowing old wounds to heal and cherished memories to shine with a gentle warmth. He understood that, just as the universe evolves, so too do human hearts, finding peace and acceptance in the gentle flow of time, a quiet harmony with the cosmic rhythm, a serene acceptance of life's intricate dance. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. He also played a significant role in supporting Frank Oppenheimer's re-entry into academia. In 1959, alongside Hans Bethe and Victor Weisskopf, Gamow publicly championed Oppenheimer's return to teaching college physics at the University of Colorado. It was a courageous act in the lingering shadow of the Red Scare, a time when McCarthyism had unjustly derailed the careers of many brilliant scientists, including Frank's older brother, J. Robert Oppenheimer. Gamow, having experienced political oppression firsthand, understood the profound injustice of such persecution. His support for Oppenheimer was a testament to his unwavering belief in intellectual freedom and scientific integrity, a quiet act of redemption and solidarity. It was a powerful statement, a reaffirmation of the values he had risked everything to uphold, a beacon of intellectual courage in a time of fear, a gentle yet firm stand against the forces of intolerance, a quiet act of defiance against the shadows of the past. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. As the 1960s progressed, Gamow continued to explore new ways of visualizing scientific concepts. In his 1961 book, The Atom and Its Nucleus, he proposed representing the periodic table of elements as a continuous tape wound into a three-dimensional helix. It was another imaginative leap, a playful yet profound way to make the invisible structures of matter more intuitive, a cosmic ribbon revealing the hidden order of the elements. He saw patterns everywhere, from the spiral arms of galaxies to the helical structure of DNA, and sought to reveal these underlying harmonies to the world. His mind was a restless explorer, constantly seeking new ways to understand and communicate the universe's inherent order and beauty, always with a touch of his characteristic whimsical flair, a true artist of scientific explanation, a gentle guide through the intricate dance of matter. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. Yet, even as his mind remained vibrant and active, his physical body continued its slow, inevitable decline. The chronic health issues that had begun to manifest in Act 3 became more pronounced. Surgeries, diabetes, and liver problems chipped away at his formidable constitution. He faced these challenges with a characteristic blend of stoicism and humor, often referring to his liver as the weak link in his otherwise robust system. It was a poignant reminder of humanity's dual nature, the brilliant, boundless mind housed within a fragile, mortal frame. The light of his life, which had illuminated so many cosmic mysteries, was now beginning its final, gentle fade, a quiet descent into the inevitable, yet faced with an unwavering spirit, a quiet dignity in the face of dissolution, a serene acceptance of the universe's ultimate prank. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. In his final days, even as pain became a constant companion, his scientific curiosity remained undimmed. A letter written to his former student, Ralph Alpher, on August 18, 1968, just a day before his passing, revealed the depth of his enduring intellectual engagement. The pain in the abdomen is unbearable and does not stop. Yet this stark admission was followed by a discussion of scientific concepts, a final flicker of his relentless pursuit of understanding. He relied on Alpher for deeper mathematical insights, a testament to the enduring bond of mentorship and the collaborative spirit that had defined his career. It was a quiet, dignified exit, a scientist contemplating the universe until his very last breath. His mind, a universe unto itself, continued its exploration even as his body prepared for its final rest, a final journey into the cosmic unknown, a gentle surrender to the infinite. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. On August 19, 1968, George Gamow died in Boulder, Colorado, at the age of 64. He was laid to rest in Green Mountain Cemetery, his grave overlooking the mountains he had come to love, under the same vast skies he had spent a lifetime deciphering. The Physics Department Tower at the University of Colorado Boulder now bears his name, a permanent tribute to the man who brought the cosmos closer to humanity. His passing was not an end, but a transition, a return to the cosmic dust from which all things emerge. The echoes of his creation, his theories, and his stories continued to reverberate through the scientific community and beyond, a testament to a life lived with boundless curiosity and infectious joy. His physical presence may have departed, but his intellectual legacy, like the light from distant stars, continues to reach us, undimmed by time, a beacon guiding future generations, a whisper from the infinite. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. His legacy was not just in the groundbreaking theories he formulated, but in the way he inspired others to look at the universe with wonder and a playful spirit. He showed that science was not a dry collection of facts but a grand adventure, a cosmic game to be played with intelligence, imagination, and a healthy dose of humor. He had demystified the Big Bang, made quantum mechanics approachable, and even dared to peek into the alphabet of life. He had taught us that the universe, in all its complexity, was ultimately knowable and that the journey of discovery was as important as the destination. He left behind a universe that was a little less mysterious, a little more playful, and infinitely more wondrous, a testament to the power of a single, curious mind to transform our collective understanding. This cosmic prankster revealed the universe's most delightful secrets, a gentle guide to the mysteries of existence. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. In the quiet of the Colorado nights, under a canopy of stars, one could almost hear the faint echo of his laughter, a cosmic chuckle at the universe's grand design. He had found peace in understanding, in sharing, and in the knowledge that his ideas would continue to illuminate the path for generations to come. The Sage of Boulder, the Cosmic Prankster, had completed his earthly journey, leaving behind a universe that was a little less mysterious, a little more playful, and infinitely more wondrous. His light, though no longer physically present, continued to shine, a beacon of intellectual courage and joyful exploration, guiding us through the vast, silent night. His spirit, forever intertwined with the cosmos he so loved, continues to inspire, a gentle reminder that the most incredible adventures are often found within the boundless expanse of the human mind, a whisper from the infinite, a timeless echo of creation. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. As the final embers of our story glow softly, and the last whispers of the cosmos settle into the quietude of night, we return to the dreamlike expanse where our journey began. The world outside has receded, its clamor hushed, leaving only the gentle rhythm of breath and the lingering echoes of a life lived with boundless curiosity and infectious joy. George Gamow, the Cosmic Prankster, has completed his earthly dance, but his spirit continues to illuminate the vast, silent canvas of the universe. His story, now woven into the fabric of the night, becomes part of the cosmic lullaby, a gentle reminder of the profound connections between humanity and the stars, a comforting presence in the boundless dark, a quiet assurance that, even in endings, there is continuity. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. His legacy is not merely a collection of groundbreaking theories or popular books, it is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to seek, to question, and to find wonder in the most profound mysteries. He was a man who dared to look at the universe, not with solemn fear, but with a mischievous twinkle in his eye, as if sharing a delightful secret with an old friend. He showed us that science, far from being a cold, impersonal pursuit, could be a joyous adventure, a playful unraveling of cosmic jokes and profound truths. He taught us that the most significant insights often come wrapped in a smile, that the most complex equations can sing with poetic beauty, and that the universe itself is the grandest prankster of all, constantly surprising us with its elegance and its mysteries. He invited us to embrace the unknown with a sense of playful wonder, to see the universe not as a challenge to be conquered, but as a friend to be understood, a companion in our endless quest for knowledge, a silent partner in the dance of discovery. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. The enduring power of his ideas continues to shape our understanding of existence. The Big Bang, once a controversial notion, now stands as the cornerstone of modern cosmology, a scientific epic tracing our origins back to an incandescent moment of creation. Gamow's vision of a hot, dense early universe, forging the primordial elements and leaving behind the faint, pervasive hum of the cosmic microwave background radiation, has been confirmed by the universe itself. That ancient light, that gentle whisper from the dawn of time, is a constant reminder of his profound insight, a cosmic lullaby that connects us directly to the very first moments of existence. He gave us not just a theory, but an origin story, a scientific mythology that resonates with humanity's most profound questions about where we come from and how we fit into the grand scheme of things. It is a story that offers both intellectual satisfaction and a profound sense of belonging, anchoring us in the vast, unfolding narrative of the cosmos, a comforting truth in the face of infinite mystery, a gentle hand guiding us through the cosmic labyrinth. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. His quest to understand the alphabet of the universe extended beyond the cosmos to the very essence of life itself. His foray into molecular biology, his imaginative attempts to decipher the genetic code, even if ultimately incorrect in their specifics, were a testament to his boundless curiosity and his belief in the interconnectedness of all scientific inquiry. He saw patterns everywhere, from the spiral arms of galaxies to the helical structure of DNA, and sought to reveal these underlying harmonies to the world. He understood that the universe speaks in many languages, and he dedicated his life to translating its most beautiful verses for all to hear. He showed us that the same fundamental laws that govern the stars also govern the intricate dance of life, revealing a profound unity in the universe's diverse manifestations, a single, elegant script written across all scales of existence, a testament to the universe's inherent poetry. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. As we reflect on his journey, the core themes of our narrative gently resurface, like stars emerging in the deepening twilight, each one a point of light in the vast expanse of meaning. The fragility and grace of power were evident in his daring defection, a courageous act born from the conviction that intellectual freedom was a power more profound than any political decree. He wielded the power of his intellect with grace, using it not for personal gain but to illuminate the darkest corners of cosmic ignorance. He experienced the cost of pride in the subtle sting of unacknowledged contributions, yet found the gift of forgiveness in the universe's own validation of his ideas. This quiet vindication resonated deeper than any public accolade. He understood that accurate recognition comes not from the applause of peers, but from the enduring truth of one's discoveries, a truth that shines brightest when shared freely and openly, a quiet triumph of integrity, a gentle whisper of cosmic justice. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. Memory and the passage of time were constant companions throughout his life. From the childhood memory of Halley's Comet to the ancient memory of the Big Bang preserved in the CMB, Gamow understood that time was not merely a linear progression, but a vast, interconnected tapestry. He wove the past into the present, showing us how the universe's history continues to shape its present, and how our own memories, both personal and collective, define who we are. His life was a testament to the idea that while individual lives are fleeting, the impact of profound ideas can echo through eternity, shaping the intellectual landscape for generations yet unborn. He taught us that to understand the present, we must first understand the past, and that the echoes of history, both cosmic and human, continue to resonate in our lives, a timeless symphony of existence, a gentle reminder of our place in the grand narrative. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. The interplay of light and darkness as symbols of hope permeated his journey. He emerged from the political darkness of Soviet oppression into the intellectual light of Western science, carrying with him the hope of unfettered inquiry. He illuminated the cosmic darkness with the light of his theories, revealing the universe's hidden wonders. Even in his final years, as the physical darkness of illness encroached, the light of his intellect continued to shine, a beacon of hope for future generations of scientists and dreamers. He taught us that even in the most profound mysteries, there is always a glimmer of understanding, a promise of revelation, a quiet assurance that the pursuit of knowledge will always find its way, guiding us through the shadows towards the light of truth, a gentle flame against the vast unknown, a constant source of comfort and inspiration. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. And finally, humanity's dual nature, sinner and saint, the flawed individual and the brilliant visionary, was embodied in his complex, captivating persona. He was a man of immense intellect and profound humor, yet also one who experienced personal struggles and the quiet disappointments that accompany any life lived fully. He was the prankster who delighted in cosmic jokes, but also the sage who sought to share the universe's most profound truths with childlike wonder. His life reminds us that genius is rarely pristine, that brilliance often coexists with human frailty, and that it is in this very duality that our stories find their richest meaning. He was a saint of science, yet a sinner in the most human sense, making him all the more relatable, all the more endearing, a true reflection of the multifaceted human spirit, a testament to the idea that true greatness lies not in perfection, but in the courageous embrace of one's full humanity, a cosmic dance of light and shadow within a single soul, a gentle reminder of our shared human journey. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. As the night deepens, and the stars outside your window seem to twinkle with a knowing gaze, let the story of George Gamow, the Cosmic Prankster, settle gently into your consciousness. His life celebrated the joy of discovery, the power of imagination, and the profound beauty of a universe that is both infinitely complex and wonderfully accessible. He invited us to play with the biggest ideas, to laugh at the universe's clever tricks, and to find solace in the knowledge that we are all part of a grand, unfolding narrative. His voice, though now silent, continues to echo through the corridors of scientific thought, a gentle reminder that the universe is a place of endless wonder, waiting to be explored with an open heart and a curious mind. Let his story be a gentle guide to your own dreams, a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge, when approached with joy and wonder, can lead to the most profound and comforting truths, a quiet wisdom whispered from the stars, a soothing presence in the boundless night. The quiet hum of intellectual satisfaction, the subtle joy of a clever idea well executed, all contributed to the profound impact of his work. He was a beacon of intellectual courage, a playful provocateur who challenged conventional wisdom, and a gentle guide who led us deeper into the mysteries of existence with a smile and a cosmic jest. His legacy is not just in the theories he formulated. Still, in the spirit of joyful inquiry he embodied, a spirit that continues to resonate through the halls of science and the hearts of all who dare to dream of the stars, a gentle echo of the universe's own boundless expansion. So, close your eyes now, and let the gentle rhythm of the cosmos carry you into the realm of dreams. May the echoes of Gamow's laughter, the whispers of the Big Bang, and the ancient light of the CMB guide you to a place of tranquil rest. For in the quietude of sleep, our minds continue their own cosmic journeys, exploring the infinite possibilities that lie beyond the veil of waking. And as you drift, remember the playful genius who helped us read the universe's most beautiful chapters, one gentle word at a time. His legacy is a comforting presence, a cosmic lullaby that assures us that, even in the vastness of space and time, there is a profound order, a story that continues to unfold, always, gently, into the boundless night. Let the universe's grand narrative, as illuminated by the Cosmic Prankster, be your guide to a peaceful and reflective slumber, a journey into the heart of existence itself, where every ending is but a new beginning, and every dream a whisper from the infinite, a timeless echo of creation.